You wanted this coin analysis. You wanted Clover Finance. So today I'm going to show you what's happening on the charts of Clover Finance versus dollar right now, where we could be heading, and what possible scenarios exist for the price action. So if you invested in CLV at any point in your investing career, now is the time to watch this video and just buckle up. Clover Finance versus dollar daily chart. Every candle one day. What you're seeing on the screen right now, letters big on, is 6 months of price action of this project. And that's all there is, because this project just launched in 2021. It's a baby coin. Maybe it already died, maybe it had a rough childhood, and maybe it will become a giant. It's for us to see on the charts right now, right? Now, let's be perfectly honest. When you look at this chart, what do you see? Bullish narrative, bearish narrative. Well, with the naked eye, come on, this part is definitely not the bullish one. This is the hellhole. Now this part also is not the bullish one. This is a limbo, let's say. So yes, this was the birth, April, of Clover Finance. And this is a rough pullback that it had from its birth. That doesn't mean that it is really dead. You know that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. If this project is legitimate, it might show some real strength. Here you can see dullness, you can see nothingness at boredom. This is consolidation of the prices. When no one is really hating Clover Finance, it's just indifference to the price action. And today's price at $1.32 is really at the medium line of that price action, price movement, somewhere in that region. Nothing is happening. Now let's be more detailed. I like to draw, for example, this trend line. It's showing us everything we need to know. You can see that here, and here, price just tried to do something, it failed. Here we broke out of this falling trajectory, and now, as we said, consolidation, the limbo of price action. And here you can see a retest before saying goodbye to the downtrend. So one thing for me is certain: if this project is not about to die, and I don't know that, I'm really not sure if the team will abandon something or not. I can say what the price will do. Lower prices than you already saw will not be seen again. Downtrend is over. And because of this dullness and boredom, maybe some of you will see this video about this project later in the season of altcoins. Now, as you can see, not many are interested. Okay, moving on. We're done with this bear trend. But what is happening right now? Here, the grand support. Let me put it on the center of the screen, because this price action is no longer important to us. This is 95 cents, a hard floor. I believe Clover Finance will never go below that line. This is the worst case scenario. Remember, 95 cents. Resistance to the upside, watch this out, $1.85. And now you can see, as I drew those two parallel trend lines, everything you need to know at this moment. Price action is following this channel and is being rebounded from the bottom to the top. So one more time, 95 cents, worst case scenario, $1.85. I would say best case scenario, but this is not the best case scenario. This is the resistance that will be the best case scenario until we break it. Practically, with these two lines you got everything, because if you see fall below 95 cents with volume momentum, full body candle, then you know the story of Clover Finance is probably over, in my opinion. Okay, this could be harsh truth, but it's the truth. Now if you see the breakout above $1.85, the opposite is happening. The big bull move is upcoming, okay? So keep a close eye on those two levels. Limbo is still active. Now I don't want this video to be prolonged more than it needed to be, but this is the important stuff. Now what you're seeing on the screen is 34 exponential moving average on the daily chart. Here, well, practically here and here provided us great resistance. So you can see the significance of this moving average. It is currently standing at $1.23. But here comes the big but. Right now, today, as we are filming this video, what do you see in the circle? A green candle with a nasty wick, but still a green candle that is above it with full body and a wick. This could be a sign of something great to happen. This could be an ignition of that bull run that I just mentioned. Now, nothing is still confirmed. Put away that champagne for later times. Those are just little hints that could be pointing us to something bigger. Now, why do I find some significance in this candle? Not only that it is above the 34 exponential moving average, but look at the volume, ladies and gentlemen. Spot what is happening right here. We have a significant increase of the volume, so buyers are stepping in. Now, I don't want you to be burned and think that right now you should rush in buying Clover Finance with all your money. Don't do that. We still need more confirmation, because look at the volume in here, big one. Look at the candle right here, above 34, so dangerous territory. After that, we established one more big red candle below it. Be careful still. Oh, and I almost forgot, just to keep you still on your toes. This is 55 exponential moving average, and let me zoom in. This is pretty important. What is happening right here today at $1.46? 55 is giving right now the price of Clover Finance a huge resistance. And yes, you can see that never in the past the price was touching the 55 exponential moving average, and we have data all the way to the June this year. We were never close to it. We are touching it. And yes, it is resisting us, but it's a great sign that we are even close to it. So we could be in for something that is changing. What is the conclusion of all this that I'm saying? Clover Finance has big resistances ahead. It's certainly not in the clear yet, but it is, let's say it, from the investor's point of view, valuable to have it monitored on the screen. However, the chart of CLV, because you can see that those little hints are giving us something that could be happening. And this is the early stage of what could be happening. This is why I'm making this video right now. Not just because you want it, because this is something that could be hot in the next few months. Once again, be careful, but also keep an eye on these details that the charts are giving us. Don't be shocked if we go lower to that 95 cents, but also don't be shocked if we go parabolic at some point, because remember, altcoin season is yet to come, and it will be brutal like we've never seen in months, probably years. You heard it here first, or second, or third, or 100th, or whatever. And how about you think, after watching this video, of subscribing to our channel, of liking this video, of sharing it with someone that needs it, of possibly watching this video that I'm pointing to right now. This could be another gem that we analyzed in details, maybe even making a price prediction, or the possibilities are open. How about I see you there? Nice!